You're watching Enterprise Nation TV with O2 Business.
I've had lots of people come and going like, so this is what it should look like if you take this, if you put that, if you don't. I mean, I've got a very good imagination, but that's never ever going to work. It's like giving someone raw chicken and going like, imagine how yummy it would be if it was cooked, and it's just never going to work. So put your best foot forward. Just go ahead and say, this is exactly what I'm selling. This is how amazing it is, and I'll make my own conclusions, or like me or any other buyer. There's a lot of competition, so can't really leave it to chance. Social media, I cannot emphasize this enough. I'd love this not to be the case, but Instagram, Facebook, these are your eyes to the world. Like, this is your presentation to the global market. This is you telling the world who you are, what you look like, what your product wants to inspire, make your feed reflect that. There's so many excellent brands that have really poor social media. I wouldn't say presence, it doesn't mean they have to have like 1 million followers. You just have to have a feed and pictures that are true to your brand and that reflect your brand stylishly, mostly, I'd say. And, don't cheapen your brand through bad social media. And then the other things I'm saying, be consistent. If you go into someone's page and there's like pictures that don't really make sense together, it just is not attractive. It's just not, it doesn't work. And also make sure that, this is what we can see of your brand before seeing the product. So it's like kind of like your first presentation of the brand, and make sure it's a good one. Have a strategy and have a schedule. Like, what I mean by that is like, kind of have a bit of an idea as to what you're doing. Don't go like, oh, this is a nice cloud. This is like, have a plan as to why you're posting what and when. If you're doing like, this is an inspiration, this is like, one that I really like is Lilliput and Felix. I don't know if you've heard of this brand. They do swimwear. Amazing guys. And they maybe don't really focus on the products exclusively, but they have lots of like inspiration pictures, and they go like, so we produce our pictures based on this like Brigitte Bardot like picture that we really like because she's sexy and like whatever. So it works even without product. It's just important to incorporate those things. Know your product, price points, target audience, and style. When we sit down in front of a designer, and we do quite a lot, or talk to them, and they ask us those questions, and go like, what do you think is my target? And don't get me wrong, it's a perfectly okay question to ask, but sometimes it's better if you do the homework for us. And you kind of know, this is what I want, this is my target audience, does your shop have this? And am I going to be like, don't try to maybe please everyone by asking them what do they think that your target audience is.